welcome to Aviary Attorney. I'm Karma and I will be your friend and host this evening. This is a game that I randomly found when searching for games like Ace Attorney. And I heard that this is Ace Attorney with birds and classical music, so let's get right to it. January 1st, 1848. The Chateau Rinière of Baron Roquel. I can't read French. Is that Monsieur Grenville? Oh mon Dieu! Dame Catherine, what have you done? I'm pretty sure that this is insensitive to a cat with claws.
It's midday already. Where on earth is that featherhead? Well. Look who finally decided to get up. Haven't you heard what they say about the early bird falcon?
Too early for worms past the Cabernet Sauvignon. That's my kind of bird.
There'll be time for that later. We've got some business to handle first.
Business?
A letter arrived while you were sleeping. I haven't opened it yet.
It's probably just more junk mail. Go ahead, Sparrowson. You may have the honors.
All right. Dear Monsieur Falcon, I am writing to you today because my daughter...
Why are you making that voice?
Because I can. I am writing to you today because my daughter, Dame Catherine, has been arrested for a crime she did not commit. She is being held at La Conciergerie prison on the charge of murder, no less. Her trial is in 3 days' time. I would be greatly in your debt if you would offer her your legal aid. Yours sincerely.
That's not how you write. Is that how you write, Senor? I don't think it is. But anyway. Senor pour trois de miau. Senor pour trois de miau of the de miau estate. Well, this is quite something.
I know, your first serious client in months.
How do we even survive? Not just that, the Demiao estate is well known for its exuberant wealth. If we cannot do much for Dame Catherine, his lordship would still reward us handsomely for our efforts.
Wow, so I suppose you intend on defending Dame Catherine in court?
Nope. I think not, Sparrowson. The fate of a fat cat bourgeois is none of my concern. Pass the Cabernet Sauvignon already.
What?
With all respect, Falcon, you've bought this game. Are you not going to play it? Getting drunk is much more fun.
We've been doing nothing for the past 2 weeks. Anything would be better than another day of thumb twiddling.
Still.
Come on, let's be productive members of society.
9. No. I've made up my mind.
Okay, fine. Can we at least play some cards to pass the time?
Now there's a marvelous idea. But what game? We don't really have enough players for Top Tarok or Sego. I don't know how these are pronounced.
I know. There's this game I learned at university called Jacques Noir.
Blackjack. Jacques Noir? That sounds dubious.
No, it's a real game. Let me tell you how it works. You draw cards from this deck to get as close to 21 as possible without going over. Call hit if you want another card and stand if you don't want any more. You are aiming to get as close to 21 as possible without going over.
Sounds good. Deal me. You can actually play this? Great. Hit. That's 4. Hit. 14. We're kind of playing with fire, but why not? Yeah, boy.
What do you think? Are you getting the gist of it?
Yeah, I think I've got it. Yeah, I think I've got a handle on it.
Alright, now we can make this interesting. How do you feel about a little wager?
Sounds good. What did you have in mind? 1 franc per round? 2?
No, I was thinking of something else.
I think it's gonna be whether we do this case or not. I'm intrigued. Go on.
We play 1 round. If I win, you have to take on Dame Catalin's case.
That sounds quite a hefty wager. What do I get if I win?
If you win...
I've got it. If I win, you must give me back my money for this game. Take a vow of silence. Go on a diet. Give me half your paycheck for this one. Jesus fucking Christ. Sure, take a vow of silence. You must take a vow of silence, not a peep out of you for 1 week. For 1 week, okay.
A whole week? I don't think I could manage a day.
Frankly, I don't think you could manage 5 minutes. But if you manage it, the office would actually be peaceful for a change.
Alright, let's play.
Hit. 4. 11. Hit me. I won. What? There's 11?
Well, looks like I won. How about that?
What? No way, you cheated. You didn't shuffle those cards properly. Let's go again. 2 out of 3.
How does that American proverb go, Pa Falcon? Don't hate the player, hate the game.
This is my punishment for gambling on a made-up card game, isn't it? Fine, we'll take the fucking case.
Excellent. My derrière, I don't know what that means, was getting tired from all this sitting around.
Oh, his butt, I think.
Oh, but I better file away Senor Damiao's letter first. 1 moment, Falcon.
Pourtois' letter has been added to your evidence folder. Great. Pourtois' letter, Senor Pourtois Damiao has requested legal aid for his daughter, Caroline. Or Caroline, I have no clue. She is being held at the conciergerie. You may access the evidence folder at any time by clicking the suitcase symbol. I nearly forgot my wallet. I wouldn't want to lose that.
Again? I recall you losing it at the New Year's party and at Christmas.
Yes, all right. No need to make a list. Falcon has picked up his wallet. Oh, so we do actually have money. Great. You may see how much money he is carrying at any time by clicking on the wallet symbol. Okay. Let's make a move. I really like that sound effect. Welcome to the map screen. From here you can travel to any listed area by clicking on a location name or a location node. Areas marked with the clock symbol take a whole day to visit. Ah, interesting. Areas with no symbol can be visited freely. For centuries, the infamous conciergerie prison has detained the accused and the condemned alike. A sign on the door reads, the Aviary attorney offices. No cases too big or small. No junk mail.
Falcon, why are we back?
Because that's what I want to do, Sparrison.
Falcon, why are we back in your office? We have a case to solve.
I was just procrastinating. This is really my type of bird.
Well, stop it. We need to get back to helping Dame Cataline.
All right, I'm ready. Let's go. Falcon and Sparrison step into the stone-cold foyer of the conciergerie prison. Sullen-faced guards and visitors linger beneath the medieval archways. Ah, the conciergerie. They say this is the finest prison in the whole of France. The outer walls are impenetrable, the cells are spotless, and the guards are well-mannered.
Quack! What you want?
Good day, monsieur. I am here to see Dame Cataline de Miao. I am due to represent her in court.
Oh, you're her lawyer, huh? Fine, follow me. Well, what are you waiting for? Keep up!
Procrastinating. My papa hasn't forgotten about me, has he? Dame Cataline de Miao, I presume? You've arrived! The fantastic lawyer, Monsieur Falcon, and his petit assistant, Sparrowson.
Milady is knowledgeable.
Don't talk like that, Sparrowson.
Sorry. My papa told me that he would only hire the best lawyers in town.
I'm flattered.
But they weren't available at such short notice, so he hired the first people in the address directory.
Fucking hell. Oh.
You see, Falcon, I told you listing under Aviary attorney would pay off.
Let's get down to business. Dame Cataline, could you fill us in on some details? Your father's letter was a little brief.
I can do my best. What is it you wanted to know?
What happened on the night of the murder? What exactly happened on the night of the murder?
Let me think. It was Friday evening. Me and my papa had arrived at the Chateau Crinière, the home of great Baron Roguel. My papa spent all evening talking with Monsieur Grenouille and the Baron about business stuff.
And by business stuff you mean?
Yes, their horse.
Oh, great, lovely. Business stuff?
Well, the three of them own a railway company together.
And by railway company you mean?
A brothel, yes. So all through dinner, they were talking about company shares and investments, but I didn't really understand most of it. But after dinner, this man with the camera took a photograph. That was a lot more fun.
Sorry, man with a what? Took your what?
Camera, it's a very new gadget. A new tiny back seat in a box with a tiny paintbrush and paints your picture very fast. In 10 minutes, poof, you have a perfect picture. Wow, technology is amazing.
I don't think the latest explanation is right, Sparrowson.
Let me believe.
Still, the camera sounds like a very special device. I'll make a note of it. Camera has been added to your evidence folder. Please continue, Dame Cataline.
So after we had the photograph, I went into the gardens to get some air, and that's when I found the body of Monsieur Grenouille. He was all raped open. A housemaid saw me standing over the froggy, Monsieur, and called for help, and then the police arrived. Before I could say anything, I ended up here. It was such a blur.
It must have been terrifying.
It wasn't so bad. My papa taught me how to be a brave cat. Was there something else you wanted to ask, Monsieur Falcon?
No, that's all.
Great. Falcon, what are you doing?
Who was there that evening? Dame Cataline, who attended the banquet that evening?
Well, there was me and my papa. My dearest maman couldn't make it.
I assume that was Mama? I don't know.
And there was Baron Roquel, who hosted the dinner, and his housemate, Gouline, I think she was called. Of course, there was Monsieur Grenouille. Well, until You know, he died. And there was Monsieur Rapitio de Robinho, the man with the camera, but he was only there for a little while. I think that was all. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Did you see anything suspicious? Dame Catalin, did you see anything suspicious that evening?
Suspicious?
Like maybe a guy lurking in the shadows or a blooded murder weapon?
Monsieur Falcon, I do believe you're looking for an easy answer.
You got me.
Did not see anything, I'm afraid. The evening was very normal. The food was delicious. The conversation was boring. It was all very ordinary until the incident.
I see.
Wait! Falcon, you missed something of huge importance.
I did?
Dame Catalin, you said the food was delicious. But you didn't say what food it was.
You and your dumb stomach.
Let me see. We had poached red herring to start, garnished with garlic butter. Go on. Then a marbled steak served perfect bloody rare. Glorious. Glorious, Falcon. Write this down.
What? This can't possibly be relevant to the case.
Write it all down, please. For me.
Fine. Red herring has been added to your evidence folder. Bloody rare steak has been added to your evidence folder. Sparrowson, remind me not to let you talk to clients on an empty stomach.
Come to think of it, I did find it a little strange that we weren't given any cutlery.
No cutlery, even for the steak?
Nope. You would think that the great Baron of Chateau Grenier would have gorgeous silverware, but there was none to be seen.
This is a little peculiar.
Was there anything else you wanted to know, Monsieur Falcon?
No, I think that will be all.
So what's the plan now, Falcon?
The way I see it, we have two tasks. We should head to Chateau Grenier and try to see the scene of the murder for ourselves. And we should try to track down the supposed photographer, Monsieur Rapitio de Robinho.
2 days for 2 tasks? Seems doable.
But we should head back and get some rest first. We have a lot of work ahead of us. Can I see the evidence? A photographer named Rapitio attended the banquet. This red herring. Dame Catalin ate a bloody red steak at the banquet. Okay.
Wait, Monsieur Falcon, before you go. You do believe my story, don't you?
I believe in justice. No, let's leave it up to interpretation.
That's cold, Falcon. Dame Catalin, Monsieur Canui, Baron Roguel. These names are all getting a bit confusing, aren't they?
Not particularly.
Well, it is for me. I'm going to start compiling a Facebook so that I can keep track of who everyone is.
A what?
A Facebook. It's a collection of people's names, pictures, and descriptions. It's one easy-to-carry catalog.
I think I understand. The name could use a little work, though. This person has started compiling a Facebook. You can access a list of people you have met at any time by clicking the book symbol. The Aviary attorney himself. Falcon's suave and courageous lackey. What a handsome fellow. Very subtle. The wealthy father of Dame Catalin. Pourtois hired us to defend Dame Catalin in court. Quack! An ill-mannered jailkeeper seems to feel disgust for criminals and for animals in general. Caroline de Miao, the elegant bourgeois daughter of Seigneur Pourtois de Miao. She has been accused of murdering Monsieur Grenouille, yes, and Grenouille, The froggy businessman who was found murdered at the Chateau Réunière, a colleague of Pourtois and Roqueil. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here for now. So far, I'm really enjoying this game. I really like the humor, and the characters so far are unique in between them. And I'm looking forward to progressing with the story. But either way, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day.